What is going on, my friend? This is Jake of www.jgcalisthenics.co.uk, and before I dive into it, I just mentioned if this is your first time here on this channel and you are new to weight training calisthenics and would like to further accelerate your results, then I highly encourage you to subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications because I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday specifically for people like you, my friend. And also, I haven't mentioned at all, right, but I've got something very special for you at the end of the video, so make sure you watch until the very end because I know you are absolutely going to love what I have coming for you. Right, so the ultimate question, fast reps versus slow reps, which one is better, right? So really the answer is actually it depends, right? I mean, in most cases, right, most cases I'm talking about, right, is that faster reps, right, tends to be better for either strength, so lower reps, or higher reps like endurance training, and then slower, more controlled reps tend to serve, you know, that mid-rep range for muscle hypertrophy. But really when it comes to body weight and calisthenics, as we're using sub-maximal load, as that being our body weight, right, usually the good rule of thumb is to obviously pull or push with force and then lower down with controlled eccentric, right? And so again, it really depends, although what I've just mentioned in this video, rep ranges and rep tempo is really going to depend on, you know, the actual goal of each exercise within your own workout program. Does that make sense? So to better explain this with rep tempo, right, we're going to use the 4-digit principle, which I'm pretty sure was prescribed by Charles Poliquin, right? So the 4 digits, right, I'm talking about. The first digit, right, of the rep tempo is the eccentric phase, right, of the exercise. It's the lowering down phase when we're working with gravity. So that is the number, that digit is going to be the duration in seconds of how long we lower down in a certain exercise, right? And then the second digit is going to be the time we spend, the duration in seconds at that bottom position of the exercise itself. The third digit is going to be when we pull up or push up, right? And when we exert force against gravity, that's the concentric phase of the exercise, right? And the fourth digit is the duration at the top in seconds of that particular exercise in that range of motion. You follow me so far? And so the rep tempo actually differs depending whether you're doing a pushing exercise, a pressing exercise, right? Or a pulling exercise, right? Which I will explain in just a second. But before that, I just want to note, of course, that the rep tempo, just one slight tweak to the rep tempo to one of the 4 digits, right, will significantly differ and impact the intensity of the exercise, right? And as you may have guessed from the start of the video, obviously doing faster reps with a shorter rep tempo time is going to be easier compared to if you were to do a longer rep tempo with, you know, let's say a longer eccentric and isometric pauses at the top or bottom of the position. Make sense? So, as we're under a pull-up bar right now, let's demonstrate the first example of what a pulling example would look with the rep tempo and the fast reps and slow reps, right? So with a pull-up, right, as I said, the first part of the movement is the pull up, the concentric phase, right? So we're going to start with the third digit when we actually start the exercise, right? So if we were to use, let's say, a pretty fast tempo of a 1-0-1-0 tempo, which I'll probably put either above me or below me right now in this video, that will mean 1 second down, right, and then 1 second up as we pull up, right? So as I said, starting the position, right, 1 second up, 1-0-1-0 tempo, right? So that's going to be 1 1 1 1 1 1 and so forth, right? If we were to mix things up and we were to do a 3-0-1-0 tempo, and that would be a 1 second pull up with force, and then we would lower down with control over 3 seconds, as I'm going to do right here, right? So again, pull up, 1 second of 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, pull up, right? And then if I was to give one more example before I move on to the pushing example, right? Let's go with a 2-1-1-1. Forgot the last one. 2-1-1-1 tempo, right? So we pull up, right? That would be lowering down over 2 seconds, pause at the bottom for 1 second, pull up over 1 second, and pause at the top for 1 second. So the 2-1-1-1 tempo, let's demonstrate that briefly so you can get a better understanding of what that will look like, right? So again, pull up, pause, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Follow me so far? Awesome. Now let's drop over to the floor because we're going to do some push-ups and demonstrate what this will look like from a pushing and pressing perspective. Right, so when it comes to push-ups, pushing and pressing exercises, right, we start with the first digit, right? Because obviously the first digit is the eccentric phase when we lower down. And when we're doing any type of pushing or pressing, we typically start with lowering down first before we press up, right? So again, with the push-ups, if we were to use a 3-0-1-0 tempo, right, that would mean 3 seconds down and then press up over 1 second with force, right? So, example, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, up, and so on and so forth. Again, using the push-up example, if we were to use something like we did on the pull-up, a 2-1-1-1 tempo, right? What this would look like is 2 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second push up, and then 1 second pause at the top. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And so if we were to use a random tempo now, like let's say 2-2-1-0 with a push up, that would be 2 seconds down, 2 second pause at the bottom, 1 second push up, and then repeat, right? So if we were to do this as so, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, and so forth. Is this all making sense? So yeah, I hope this video was of value to you. Again, the pushing and pulling examples, you can use that and implement that with any type of pushing or pulling exercise within your bodyweight and calisthenics exercises. And as I promised at the start of the video, I was going to treat you to a treat. And as I said, I got something very, very special. I've been working behind the scenes for a while. And again, the first link description will be there below. Check it out. And I know you're going to absolutely love what you're going to see. So as I said, if you like this video, you enjoyed my content, you enjoyed watching every single minute and every single second of this video, make sure to give this video a cheeky thumbs up and comment down below what you found most helpful in this video and what you also want to see next on this YouTube channel. Comment down below and I'll make sure to cover that video topic for you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this with a friend or friends you believe would benefit from these gains, and as that was enough for me today, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, friend, as a crew member with the Gains for Express. Keep moving forward. I'll see you in the next video.